everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my nails. These are the final product of my nails. So basically, I filmed this intro a couple days ago, but then while I was editing it, I realized my camera was super foggy. I think I cleaned it afterwards because the rest of the footage wasn't that foggy, but the intro was really foggy for some reason. But basically what I was saying in the intro is I was going to take off my old nail polish to put on my gel nails. I'm going to be showing you guys how I use regular polish to create a gel manicure. So yeah, so basically in the next clip you'll just see that I've taken off my old nail polish, and then I'm going to show you how I get these blue nails. So if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure to subscribe, and if you're not new here, thank you for returning. So yeah, I'm going to show you my nails. Okay guys, so I took off all my nail polish. If you can see, these are my natural nails. Pretty short, so I'm trying to grow them out like during this whole quarantine thing. Okay, so what I like to first start off with is just putting this cuticle butter on. It's called Lemony Flutter, the cuticle butter. That's what I call it because it rhymes. Anyway, so this is what it looks like inside. I haven't used much of it. You barely need any of it. I got it about like 2 months ago, I think. So you take a little bit of a dollop, just a little bit like that, like about that much, and that's enough for like about one hand. And then I like to do the same thing. Okay, so once I'm finished doing that, I like to take my little tool right here. This is just a cuticle pusher backer thingy. So basically what you do is you just take your nail, I don't know how this is gonna be, and you just kind of push it back. Okay, I hope you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, I'm basically doing this with all of my nails. I'm just pushing back the cuticles, and this is what they look like after. Okay, so the first thing I like to start off with is, this is my cure thingy that I cure my nails with. It's from the brand Sensational, but I'm just gonna plug it in. So the first thing I like to start off with is the Sensational Gel Primer, and I like to just put it on my nail. Okay, so I'm moving on to the next hand. So then I shut the bottle. So then I cure them for about like 30 seconds or until it starts blinking, and then I'll do my other hand. Okay, so they're dry. So now we're going to move this on the side. This is my other brand. So I use Sensational for these two things, but for the other brand I use Sally Hansen Salon Gel Polish. So this is number 1. So this is just a base coat. I haven't put any gel polish or like any nail polish on since the beginning of quarantine. But yeah, I'm curing it again. I hope you guys are liking my content too. But yeah, if you are watching this video and you've made it up to this point, or if you're still here for some reason, make sure you subscribe down below. I post videos like this all the time. I'm kind of like experimenting with different videos because I have no idea what type of videos I like to film. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. And if you don't, still subscribe because maybe you'll like one of my videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and let this cure. Oh, okay, let me talk about my color that I'm using. So I'm using this Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. This is regular polish. Okay, so this is the gel polish. This says number 2 on it because I just use number 1. And then these, so it basically comes in a set. So it basically comes in a set of 3 of them like this. And you just have to mainly buy these 2, and then you can always buy this one, like any color you want. So I have the purple one and the pink one. So I'm just curing this for a little bit longer. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this polish and I'm going to mix it with the top coat, and it's going to make kind of like a gel polish that you can apply yourself. Does that make sense? Because you can't use this under the curing lamp. I've tried it and it just goes bubbly. After these are cured, you can kind of see they're pretty shiny. For any, just try to find anything plastic, any plate. Maybe not use a plate because you kind of eat off of a plate, but don't use any like napkins or tissues because that will just soak it all up. I mean, you kind of just be wasting your nail polish. I'm gonna be using this black little thing. I have no idea where this is from. Anyway, so I'm gonna take the blue polish. I actually have 2 of these because I bought one when I was with my friends, and then the next day it was like it was like the next week it was like Christmas, and then I realized I shouldn't have bought it because then my sister bought one for me. So yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna do a couple of droplets. You see, first drop, second drop, third drop. Make sure to count how many drops you're getting into there because you really want to make sure. Okay, so I put about 9 drops in there. Now that sounds really like a lot, but I'm telling you, you're gonna need it if you're doing 2 hands. Anyway, so then I'm gonna use the 3rd layer and I'm gonna do 9 drops again. Okay, so I would say that's pretty good now. I did about 8 to 9 drops. Yeah, just do exactly, so it's like a 1-to-1 ratio. As many drops as you put in this, do the same amount in this. It will equal up. And I mix it all around. Okay, so the first thing I like to do, I don't know if you could see this. Okay, so this is a wand, and you're just going to paint on top. You're going to paint the color on top. I hope you can see this. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is my first layer. It's very like thin, but yeah, that's how I'm just gonna do my first layer. 3 nails done. Okay, so these are my nails right now. I cure it for about 30 seconds and then I move on to do it again. It's good, but I'm gonna do the next layer and then I'll cure it for a whole minute. Okay, so I do this for about, I would say like 2 to 3 layers, depending on the color you have. Done putting it in. Okay, so I finished with my 4 nails. I'm gonna do one more layer just because you can kind of see, like, you can barely see my nails, but yeah, I'm gonna do one more layer and then I'll be finished with one hand. Okay, third layer going in. Okay, so the second 4 fingers just came out. Okay, so this process takes about, if you're doing gel polish, it would probably take you about half an hour to do your both 2 hands, I would say, but with regular polish, it might take you like 40-50 minutes, just when you're drying and you're putting top coat, base coat, everything you need it to dry, then you can move around. Okay, so everything's dry right now. It's just a little bit sticky, but that's pretty normal. Okay, so there was a problem. I did my second hand. Well, I started my first layer of my second hand. My polish, it like caught it. I don't know if you can see, but it got kind of clumpy, so I had to do it on the other side. And then that got clumpy, and I was so confused. It was because I was right next to the window and it was drying, and every time I would mix it around, it would just go clumpy. So that wasn't a good thing. And then I opened my top coat brush, and that one was all like, it was all like hardened, and I was so confused because I just used it like 5 seconds ago, and like, I'm not even joking. So I opened it and I was just so confused at first. I was like, what the heck? And then I realized that I had it next to like the cure, and I must have like left the brush open, so it cured the brush because it's a top coat, so it cured it. So now it's like all hardened, so I have to use like my base coat brush and my top coat, which is not that bad, but like still. Yeah, this is a brush. It is rock solid. I don't know if you could see, but it doesn't even like press down. Do you see that? You guys can't even see. It's not even focusing, but like, I can't believe it cured. That's crazy. I can't even use it now. Like, it was literally working like 2 seconds ago. Maybe I could like soak in acetone. So I'm doing my second layer now. I'll just quickly breeze through this and then I'll show you my final product. Okay, third layer complete, almost finished with all my nails. Okay, so I'm finally finished with all my 3 layers. They're all finished. They look pretty good. So basically you can see how my top coat thing is all cured. So I have to use a base coat lid. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, you can totally tell the difference. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna dip it into here. Put the top coat all over my nails. Okay, so now I'm curing it here because it was over here and it was just overheating. So yeah, now it's over here. It goes purple. It's actually pretty cool. Hold a second. So yeah, it's basically all cured. Yes, this is what they look like. Okay, so when you take them out of the cure, they'll be very sticky just because, I don't know, it forms this weird layer over it that makes it super sticky. So yeah, you want to make sure to wipe that away or else it's going to stick to literally everything. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm going to go take the nail polish remover. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I grabbed the nail polish remover on top of the thing, and you just want to quickly go go over all the nails like this. Okay, and these are my nails. They're all complete, really cute. And yeah, I think it's just a lot. So yeah, I think it's just a lot cheaper to use regular polish than using gel polish, because gel polish can be very expensive. It could go up to like $14 per bottle. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe down below for more content like this. Go check out some of my other videos. I'm going to be redoing my room, so stay tuned for those videos. I'm going to be putting some lights up, I'm going to be painting it, moving things around, so just stay tuned for those videos. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, make sure you subscribe down below. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye!